Hello everyone, welcome to English World. Today in this video, I'm gonna solve some questions. Basically, this is spotting the error. You have to spot the error part in these all sentences. I'm gonna discuss four most important rule and four most important sentence, and that is basically asked in every examination, especially for SSC. So watch the video up to the very end. Don't miss the end and never forget to hit the like button. Now let's come to the point and topic. Here, if you spotted the error part in these all sentences, comment down below, comment your answer and the error parts. I will select who is right. Now let's come to the first question. And as you know that this is spotting the error. I have to spot the error by knowing the rule and regulation. Most important rule. So here see. C is smarter than any student in the class. C is smarter than any student in the class. You have to spot the error part. These two sentences are wrong. Okay, the sentences that I have written on whiteboard is completely wrong, and you have to spot the error part. Okay, so here see the first wrong sentence. C is smarter than any student in the class. C is smarter than any student in the class. Here see. C. Okay, this is your subject. Your subject. C subject and also here. Pronoun. Oh, sorry. Your pronoun. C is smarter than any student in the class. The first sentence and the second sentence, both the sentences are wrong, and you have to spot the error part here. C is linking verb. C is smarter. C is smarter. Basically, this is your adjective. Okay, this is your adjective, and you can also say comparative degree. This is your adjective and comparative degree. And watch carefully and listen carefully, because these all rules that I'm going to discuss here in this sentence are most important rule of English grammar. Here, C is smarter. C is smarter than your preposition. Okay, your preposition, any student in the class. C is smarter than any student in the class. So here, this is your error part. Any student in the class. Okay, here see. Preposition, article and noun. The article, class, noun. Here see. The modifying class. Okay, the modify class, the article modify noun and the modify class in preposition. And also most important here, this is your noun phrase. This is your noun phrase, the modifies class. Article modifies noun, and here noun phrase, and before noun phrase in preposition. So this is your object of preposition. Here see. Object. Okay, the class is basically object here in this sentence, but most important thing that I spotted the error. So here see again, C is smarter than any student in the class. This is completely wrong sentence and I have to spot the error part. And yeah, I spotted the error part. This is the error part, any student. Okay, so replace this part, any student, with any other student. Okay, here, other student. We have put any other student in the class. Now this is the right sentence because I spotted the error part and I corrected by using some words. And now here see, C is smarter than any other student in the class. Don't say any student in the class. This is the error part and I spotted the error part. Again, see from beginning here. C is the subject and pronoun. You know that subject basically covers noun and pronoun, noun, phrase, yeah, anything like that. But here C is the subject and pronoun is linking verb, smarter, adjective, comparative degree. Okay, comparative degree, smarter, adjective, but comparative degree. Then your preposition, any other, replace any other, don't replace any student with any other student. Okay, replace any student with any other student in the class. Here see, in preposition, the article, class, noun, here the modified class. Okay, the modified class, article, modified class. But here see, this is your preposition and the class, noun, phrase, because article modifies noun, your noun, phrase, and object of preposition. Here in this sentence, the class is an object. The class is an object of preposition. Okay, I told you everything and I spotted the error part here. Use other between any and student. Okay, then sentence becomes right. Now this sentence is 100% right because I spotted the error part. She is smarter than any other student in the class. Use other in between any and student. She is smarter than any other student in the class. Now I spotted the error part. Now let's move to the second one here. John. John is stronger than anyone in the gym. John is stronger than anyone in the gym. John is stronger than anyone in the gym. This is the second example and second sentence, and this sentence is completely wrong. And you have to spot the error part here in the second sentence. Now let's see here. John, basically subject. John, subject, and this is noun. Okay, John is a subject and noun is your linking verb. Linking verb. As stronger, as you can see here, as smarter, as stronger, both are adjective. Okay, adjective. Okay, but here adjective of comparative degree. Okay, adjective but comparative degree, like a stronger, a smarter, better, and like that. Here John is stronger than, as you know, than is a preposition. From the example here, preposition, this is your preposition, anyone in the gym. John is stronger than anyone in the gym. Here I spotted the error part here. This is the error part. In the gym, here see, preposition, this is article, noun. Again here see, modified modify. Article modify noun, the modify gym. But here, this is your noun phrase. Noun phrase. But one most interesting thing, this is also an object of preposition. Okay, object. According to the first sentence here, the gym, the class is an object of preposition. The preposition that is used just before the noun phrase. This is your noun phrase. The gym, the class, the modified gym, the modified class. Okay, the gym, the class are an object of preposition. Again, see here, John is stronger than anyone in the gym. This is the error path that I spotted here. Use here. Else. John is stronger than anyone else in the gym. Use here else. Use else after anyone. Use else, E-L-S-E, else. Use else after anyone in the gym. Now the second sentence becomes 100% right because I spotted the error part, and here is the spotted error part, that is else. Use else after anyone, like anyone else in the gym. John is stronger than anyone else in the gym. Again here, John is a subject here in this sentence and noun. John is a noun but used as a subject in this sentence is your linking verb. A stronger adjective but comparative degree than preposition anyone. This is your error part. Else, anyone else. Okay, in the gym, in preposition, the gym noun phrase, object of preposition, the modifies gym. And you can see. Now let's move to the third sentence and understand the other most important rule of English grammar. First error part here, any student. Second error part, anyone. And use any other student in place of any student. Use anyone else in place of anyone. Okay, now let's move to the third one. And now let's learn the third most important rule here. This task is comparatively easier. This task is comparatively easier. And this is completely wrong sentence and I spot the error path. I have to make it right by spotting the error path, by correcting it, like this task is comparatively easily. Here, see this adjective, noun, modifies, modify. This task is here. Linking verb, adverb. Okay. Adverb, comparatively adverb. Here, this is your error part. Don't say easier, use easy. Replace with easy. Okay, and don't use easier. Like this task is comparatively easy. Okay, this task is comparatively easy. Don't say easier. This task is comparatively easy. So I spotted the part in third example and third rule here. Don't use easier. So whenever you are using comparatively adverb, then you don't have to use easier. Okay, like the comparative part, that is also comparative part, easier. And here see, this task is comparatively easy. You have to say like that. This is the right sentence. Now don't say easier, say easy. This task is comparatively easy. Now this sentence is 100% right. Now let's move to the second, and that is fourth rule, fourth example, fourth sentence. The weather is relatively warmer today. The weather is relatively warmer today. Here see. The. What is that here? The. The is basically here your article. Weather, noun, and you know as well it modifies. Modify noun, the weather. Subject, the weather, but here noun phrase. Okay, the weather is also a noun phrase and subject, the modify weather, the article weather noun. Linking verb, this is your linking verb. And here see, relatively, this is an adverb. This is an adverb, but this is the error part here. Again, I am telling you, don't say warmer, easier. Use warm. Okay, use warm here today. This is also an adverb. Okay, so I told you the weather is relatively warmer today. The weather is relatively warmer today. The article weather, noun, the weather, subject, and noun phrase. The weather is basically a noun phrase and subject. The modifies weather is linking verb. Relatively, adverb. Warmer, replace warmer with warm. Use warm, don't use warmer. Today is your adverb. So I told you third and fourth most important rule. First I discuss first rule, second rule, third rule, and fourth rule. These all questions are most important questions with most important rule and mostly asked in SSC examination, and these all questions are asked in all competitive examination. So if you have any doubt, comment down below and spot the error parts, and for more videos follow my account. Bye bye.